If we hate it, we'll change it. No big deal. I can be a boss if I need to be, but it's like, I will procrastinate it. Oh, it boils my blood.
That's so pretty.
I have a huge surge of dopamine looking at stone.
How long do you think it'll take?
Like, they were bad, you guys. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. I just showered, changed. I am going to put on a little bit of skincare and makeup because we are starting to paint the kitchen today. By the time you guys see this vlog, I will have just posted the final kitchen makeover video. This is part 2. So we're gonna do kitchen things, we're doing some curtain things, we're doing some decorating things. Today is Wednesday, so I have plenty of time to paint. We'll probably finish painting today because I got the high quality paint, the paint you pay more for, but it's less work. I'm very into that because when I thought about that kitchen and it being shiny, priming and then painting twice by hand is not the vibe that I'm going for right now. So you guys saw that I switched these two products, my Say Glowy Super Gel in Sun Glow, which has a little bit of a bronzer to it, and my CC cream that I've been using forever that is tinted, that actually matches my skin tone. I wanted to be more dewy and natural and glowy instead of like matte, so I started using this and I really liked it. Then I switched recently to these two. So using this tinted sunscreen from Elta MD and then mixing it with the Drunk Elephant bronzer drops. This isn't working for me. I'm not as dewy because I feel like this is really good, and maybe there's like a serum that some girls use with this stuff to like give them that dew, but I really like this. And I feel like the bronzing drops, even though I am tanner like on my body, I'm not tan enough for this. Like, it literally makes my skin too dark. I'm not loving it. So then I was like, okay, let me test this. Let me switch back to these two. And I did this yesterday and I was like, this. So I'm gonna order more of my go-tos and just go with it. Cause every once in a while I like to try new products. I also started using the Osmosis, the Rescue Repair Serum, and it actually started to make me really red. Like maybe I was having like a weird reaction to it, I don't know. And it smells like chlorine, and they have said that people love it. The reviews on this are fantastic, but they do all say that it smells like chlorine. Maybe I should like kind of decipher the things that I do like and don't like. So we're gonna use the serum today. Use the dewy Say. Oh God, it smells so much like chlorine. They say you get used to it, but like, how do you get used to that smell? See, like I'm instantly more red from it, but maybe it's just temporary. So let's go with it. We should be done like a little after lunchtime. I need to go pick up vinegar and I want to run to some kind of stone yard of some kind. I hope you guys are having a great week. We have lots to do this week because we are still prepping to go to France on vacation. My mom is going to be flying in because we are leaving from LA. So she's gonna be staying here for a little bit, like a few days before we leave, and then also a few days when we get back, and then heading back home. So vacation for her is definitely gonna feel a lot longer than us. I need to start putting my outfits. I've been like getting some stuff. I need to start putting my outfits together. I just wanna be like really, really purposeful. Like everything really planned. Like I don't wanna bring anything that I don't need because I need enough space to bring stuff back. I think my mom is getting really excited because she keeps calling me every day like, okay, what do I need to bring for like this? What do I need to bring for like that? She went and got some euros exchanged and things. And since we are going to the flea market, you know, some of those smaller vendors are just going to take physical money, like cash money. We kind of waited until the sun just went above this room because the sun comes in here, like morning light, this room gets flooded with natural sunlight. I decided to paint the walls in here the same color we did the front room, which is the Sculpture Clay by Behr. And it's not exactly a light color. You know what I mean? It's not like a step up from white. It's like kind of like two and a half steps up. Tested it over here. right there. You see those two spots? So it's definitely gonna calm the walls, which I love. I contemplated and wondered if I was painting it too dark, but I already bought the paint. And I went with my gut. I was like, oh no, I love this color. Let's paint it. Like, I'm just kind of going into it like, this is an experiment. If we hate it, we'll change it. No big deal. So that's what we're doing. I already bought the paint. It's not like I would save the money. So I'm like, I might as well just spend a couple of hours painting the walls this color. And then if we find that it's too dark, we'll lighten it. Anyways, okay, I'm going to get set up. I need to roll out some paper, film my intro for this video. So let me film the intro and then we'll go from there. I swear, Romeo starts all the things that make noise right when I'm about to film. The dishwasher's going, the washer and dryer's going. He's a noisy human. All the things you pay attention to once you become a content creator and a person that films is sounds. I hear everything happening right now. I hear a little weed whacker, probably 2 doors down. I hear that right now. And the dishwasher and the clothes, I hear everything. A memory card, does it have a battery? Dead battery. I have batteries charging in almost every room in this house because I never want to run out of battery. Someone trying to film their projects, you got wet paint, you're in the middle of it, and you have a dead battery and you have to wait for it to charge. Not a good thing. So I always have plenty of them charging. I think I should use my other lens. I have a wide lens. Since I can't put the camera very far away from me because it's kind of a narrow space, I have a wide lens that I can switch out and it shows you more of, it's obviously a wide lens, it shows you more of the surrounding area so that I can get more of the cabinetry so you can kind of tell what I'm talking about. Much better. Hello guys, welcome back to part 2 of our kitchen makeover. Okay, we've spent a few hours painting it already. It already looks so much better, so much more calmer on your eye. We have the lights on now, so it's throwing. I think I want to change these lights to bright white. I think they're soft white right now. So I think I want to swap them just so it's not so yellow. You know, it's throwing like a yellow like tint so that it's a little brighter since this is like a task place in the house. Love this color, but I am gonna go closer to the windows. I looked at how I did the other windows and I did go closer. I second guessed myself because there's kind of like 2 little like stopping points. There's one from the wall and then there's this like kind of like extra piece here. I did go all the way because I remember I did this the first time in the living room and it looked weird stepping back from it. So I'm like, the plaster is not perfect, so it doesn't give you a crisp line. So I went all the way. So I'm gonna do that as well. And then I have to do the edging work again. I have to do another coat. It's just like 2, I see the streaks. So that's not good. So we're almost done actually. I have to do a second coat. Like I'm just in the corners now and then over around this window. I have the hardware outside like soaking. My hands kind of smell like vinegar. I tested one and it's starting to come off, but not all the way yet. So we're just gonna let it soak until we get back because Romeo has a basketball game and I said I would go with him so that he could use the carpool lane to get there. So it's really nice. So we're taking a break anyway, so I'll continue when I get back. So good morning guys. It's the next day. I was eating some pita chips. I was just getting ready for the day and I come out and it's about noon now because I was finishing getting my video ready. Kinsley loves to sunbathe with the skylights on the bed. Look. Well, aren't you the cutest little thing? Are you sunbathing, Kinsley? She's so... You are so precious. Oh. I'm gonna put you in my luggage and you're gonna come to France too because I think you would thrive there. I think you would love it. Yeah, we would go everywhere together. I wish. She's just the cutest stinking thing. Went to Romeo's game last night because it's quite a far away. He's not gonna, I don't think he's gonna play there anymore. I think this was one of like the last games. Oh my gosh, he played so well. It is a hobby for him, obviously. It's like he pays to be there and he loves it for like exercise and just like a good workout, but he's so good. I mean, if you guys remember, if you've been following since before the pandemic, Romeo would compete like in like pretty large tournaments and win. Like he's really good. He's really exceptional. I'm not just saying that because he's mine. Like he's just really good. He played such a good game. Just overall, it was just such an exciting game because the other team was like heckling. And I know that's part of the game. Like I know that like the fans, like when you watch like obviously real like NBA games, they like heckle and like try and distract you when you're shooting free throws. I personally think it's really tacky. I hate that. I'm not a sports girl though, so I'm like, they're literally paying to be here. Let them shoot their shot. You don't need to be like, miss. Oh, it boiled my blood. So then I was like paying attention to who it was. And then like she was screaming to Romeo, I love you. I was like, oh, we're about to, what is happening? Who is this? So I stood up. It was a whole thing. It was really exciting, actually. I'm getting ready for the day. I've got my video live today, decorated for fall. Go watch it if you haven't already. Today's Thursday, so it's a vlog. And today I need to finish the painting, and I am finally gonna stop procrastinating and go see about getting some stone for these toppers. There are just some things about my projects or my life that I just procrastinate. It's almost like, why am I procrastinating this so much? It's like I just need to get in the car and go to one of the countertop fabricators and talk to them. And I just procrastinate it. I mean, it's been well over a month of not having anything on those toppers, and I just need to go look. It's just, I don't know why. But today is the day. I am going, and I found one online that I think is promising, because I not only need to find the actual piece that they can cut, but also I want them to be able to fabricate it. So I need to find a place that's also a fabrication place. I want to see if they have any like leftover. Like most of the times when these fabricators do homes, they don't use every scrap and every piece. So they're kind of and then the homeowner doesn't want them because what are they going to use it for? So we didn't have any scrap when we did the cottage because I took it all and used it all. I want like that. Like what can we get, that's actually like salvage? So I need to go and today is the day we're doing it. So I'm going to change, but this is a no judgment zone because I am totally going to put back on the outfit that I was wearing yesterday because I have to paint. So like, it's a no judgment zone. We're good. We're just going to wear it again. I don't want to get paint on something else, so I'm putting my overalls back on. I did shower, if that counts. We're just wearing the same thing. Before I start painting, I'm wondering if I should just go now. And because if I start painting, I'm going to further procrastinate. We should just go now, huh? Let's do it. I'm going to bring these with me so that they can see kind of like the depth, so that we can kind of like determine that. I won't leave these, but they kind of need to see, and then they can measure and we can determine where they need to sit and things. I was just about to leave and I got a package, and I think it's our parts for our curtains. Are excited about this. Kind of doing like a little bit of a hack because cafe curtains, pretty ones, can get pretty expensive. I actually like bought the pieces, and I'm thinking it's gonna come out cheaper. Look how pretty that is with like little ridges on them. I wanted these like clip-on cafe rings. I thought they were really pretty. I feel like that's going to add so much texture in this area. Also, this color is so good. Like when things are a little calmer visually, it makes my heart calm. It makes everything about me more at peace. And that's just so major. I'm so excited. I'm very excited about these. We are on our way. I don't even really know which place is going to be able to do this. All of those types of fabricators and house things all kind of like are zoned in like the same area. So there's this area, when I was looking up like countertop fabricators and stuff, I don't really know which one I want to go to, but they're all like on the same block. So it's like, I guess, I don't know, they're all there, and they're usually really close to a hardware store, so they're right by Home Depot. I just can't believe I've procrastinated it for this long. Maybe this is your sign too, and maybe we can accomplish something that we've both been procrastinating. If you've been procrastinating doing something, like rip off the Band-Aid and just do it now. Like right now, well, watch this video first, but then after, just rip off the Band-Aid like you're gonna tackle it today. And I usually find that I procrastinate a lot of things that I have to deal with people. I'm like an introverted extrovert. I can be extroverted if I need to be, but I don't enjoy it. I don't like to go places and do those things. I can do them. I can be a boss if I need to be, but it's like, I will procrastinate it. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a drive-by, if you will. Oh, I mean, this one's got lots of slabs outside. One has a sale sign. What do you think they're having a sale on? Stove? Probably. They're all here.
Turn left. Then the destination is on your right.
Oh, I think I've come this way before. I think there's a Target over here. If there's a Target here, I've definitely been here. Oh yeah, there's Target. Okay, we're carrying around our things. A really nice girl in there said they had these beautiful slabs. I actually started like drooling a little bit. She said they have some extras over there, but she's like, just go here through these brown gates and talk to these guys. This is why I think I procrastinated, is because I just like don't know. Ooh, they've got extra. So they couldn't be very tall, very thick.
Well, the stool is 3/4. So you're looking for travertine.
Well, not travertine, but you know how travertine is like kind of a beigey in color. I would rather something with a little more movement in it.
Because there's one travertine we have here.
It's got a lot of gray in it.
No, well, that's one.
That's one. Okay. Anything with less gray, more like warm. I like warm browns, like brown veins or something. And I don't want glass, you know, I wanted something stone, you know.
Yeah, usually they do that. Brown. We have this one here.
When I thought of travertine, I kind of thought this. I'm like, no, I don't want, I don't want that. But yours travertine's really pretty. So there's this one.
So it's like this.
It's gorgeous. That's perfect. Let me look at it with the brass.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
That's so pretty.
How long do you think it'll take?
I would say probably for a week and a half.
A week and a half?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just want it it's just super simple.
And then you want them just to go beyond this point?
Why do I procrastinate? I feel so much better now that I have a plan, you know? This marble from Spain is gorge. He said it would take about a week and a half to just call him. So disappointingly, I really wanted, because I have some other updates that I want to do for the living room. I gotta try and figure out how to get out of here. How did I get in here? First of all, I am drooling, literally drooling at all of these. I have so many thoughts. This gives me so much excitement. Like, what is it, dopamine? I have a huge surge of dopamine looking at stone. I am my mother's daughter. I cannot. There's so much in there. So many stone yards. They're all right here. Oh, look at all this, look at all these slabs that we just get to look at. Okay, wait, let's have one conversation at a time. Back to the tables. He said, this is marble from Spain. It's beautiful. I wanted something really neutral because I don't want it to fight with other things in the room. So I wanted to keep it really nice. And we pretty much got those, but it's not going to be cheap. I knew this. I got the bottom, the brass piece, for a steal at the flea market. I don't quite remember how much they were now. He said it would take about a week and a half to fabricate them. Just, you kind of go in line. It's not that it would take him a week and a half to make, it's just you go in line. I should have done it earlier because I really wanted that to be in the video that I'm filming for the updates, but that's okay. I can show this piece. You guys have a sneak peek. It'll be this Sunday's video, I think, when you are watching this. You guys have a sneak peek, but I am doing tons of other stuff. Okay, we made it back home. I looked at the stone. It's pretty dark in there now because it's the afternoon, but I looked at the stone with everything, and it's just gonna be like a beautiful piece. It's not gonna call too much attention because we've already got some darker elements in there. So I'm keeping the stone and the furniture really light. I've got it right there on the floor. I love it. I forgot to grab some lunch while I was out, and my kitchen is torn apart. So I'm not gonna cook, so I just Postmated some lunch. I have around this window to do. So I'm just gonna literally sit up here for a little bit with my paintbrush and finish this edging work. Yay, my food is here. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, I was dwindling. Yes. I ordered Takaya, just like a rice chicken bowl. After I finish painting, I'm actually going to set up for the podcast so that I could film an episode. I know what the episodes are going to be about that I'm gonna record today, but I kind of need to like flesh out my thoughts kind of a little bit more. I like to do that before I record, just so I like to record without a script because that's how I'm most natural and how, you know, I do all of my content, but I like to kind of have a direction. So I'm just not rambling on about something nonsensical. That's a word, right? Nonsensical? I don't know. I'm gonna look. Guys, I'm feeling a little bit scattered. I just changed. I'm making coffee because it dawned on me when I was painting up there that I'm not filming that. I could paint at night. I should probably take advantage of the sunlight and record my podcast episodes. I was like, okay, we're putting a pin in this. I shut the paint. So I'm needing a boost of caffeine to get me through an hour, if not 2 hours of talking. You never know. Sometimes I feel really good after the first episode that I can go ahead and tackle another one, and then my month is done, which is really good. Like, batching content is like golden and what you depend on when you're a content creator. So it's like, I'd like to do that. So before that, I'm going to need caffeine. I started to set up the podcast stuff already in the front room. I am going to record for a little bit. Then we will get back to painting. You guys, it is much later, and I have been standing here at the sink for quite a while because I am cleaning all the hardware. They are looking fantastic. There's definitely some where you can tell maybe was in a position in a kitchen, with whatever kitchen they used to be in. I would imagine, why would you need this many hardware if it wasn't a kitchen? But whatever it was in, you can tell maybe it got like hit on the front, so there's like, I don't know, like scuff marks, or maybe, I don't know. I mean, who really knows? But she gave me 34. She gave me all she had when I only needed 31 and only charged me $60. So I could pick out the best of them. This one, pretty gnarly there in the center. It's not bad, but I mean, I could always go over it too with like some rub and buff and kind of like color it because it looks just like scraped off or something. And I have several more to go, but like, look how like they were bad, you guys. So I'm sitting here doing this. I recorded the podcast, 2 episodes. That makes me feel good. I've been really staying really well on track before we go to Paris. Like I'm literally, I like planned out all of my days for what I needed to accomplish and get done. I'm really sticking to it, which is really good. I also feel better now that I went to the stone yard. I have been putting that off for a while. After I finished recording for the podcast, I came back in the kitchen and finished all the painting, did all of that, picked up all the paper, like got rid of all my supplies, you know, like put everything back on my little cart so that I can take it outside. Then filmed me cleaning these. I want to like finish them so that they dry so that I can put them all on the kitchen cabinets tomorrow and finish up the video filming tomorrow. I want to finish it completely. It feels so much calmer. I love the colors so much more. You like the colors in here better than all white?
Yes.
Tonight is supposed to be date night, but it's already 8 o'clock. And I'm not really that hungry, but I'll go for sure. We really want to do date night because we want to try like new restaurants and stuff. So it kind of defeats the purpose if I'm like not hungry, but at least we get to go on a date together, which is nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will see you in 2 days for another one. I hope you guys enjoyed the kitchen video that I'm currently still working on. I'll have another vlog for you on Thursday, another video for you guys on Sunday. I'm definitely working for this hardware though. It's not like just I went to the store and bought it, you know, like just taking some Mobo grease